Hello, Capital. I am Caesar Flickerman, and welcome to tonight's entertainment, interviewing the chosen elements. Okay, thank you for your applause. The first chosen element for the 74th Hunger Games is oxygen from Group 16.
Hello, Caesar.
Wow, you look beautiful, and all that blue. But may I ask, why are you wearing blue today? Aren't you colorless, odorless, and tasteless in your purest form?
Thank you for the compliment, and yes, that is true, but I'm not in my purest form. When I am light blue color, I am in my liquid or solid form.
All my life, I thought District 16 was full of gases, but never liquids or solids.
Yes, it's very rare for one of the 16s to be in this form.
So tell me, where do you spend most of your time in this world?
Well, you can always find me out and about in the atmosphere or everywhere, but I'm always in pairs of 3. Also, oxygens love to bond with their mate hydrogen to create water. It is one of our favorite things to do since we are constantly looking for electrons and trying to reach the full octet. Also, oxygens also love to be in swimming pools and love to hang out in the ozone.
Wow! Can you also be found in cleaning products like hydrogen peroxide?
Yes, but I don't like to clean because I'm lazy.
What I do not understand about your kind is that you're rarely found hanging out by yourselves. You're like social butterflies.
That is true because my kind is very reactive and we can combine at room temperature with other elements to form new compounds, such as rust.
Alright. Now, tell me something about yourself that no one knows.
Well, I am the most abundant element in the Earth's atmosphere, and I make up about 9/10 of water.
Well, that explains why I know so many oxygens. There are literally millions of you people.
But don't treat me wrong because I can aid in fires in my gaseous state and cause severe freeze burns when I am a liquid.
We have a feisty one here. I'm sure you will all do fine in the fight to death in a few days. From District 16, oxygen!
Thank you.
Next, we welcome nitrogen from Group 15. Welcome, nitrogen!
Hi, Caesar. It's nice to meet you.
Compared to the others, you seem pretty laid back. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'm the type of person who likes to do everything. I'm commonly used in like a variety of things, such as fertilizers, explosives, refrigerator for storing medical equipment, and also beer kegs.
Wow, you really do seem like a laid-back person. Now tell me, where can such a natural element like you be found?
I can actually be found in a lot of different places. My favorite place to be is in the soil because I get to help decompose organic matter. But I'm also pretty popular, so I can be found in all living things as well as water, planets, and stars.
Okay, I see. So, nitrogen, why do people like you so much?
People like being friends with me because I'm not fake. In my purest form, I'm odorless, tasteless, and colorless. I'm a pretty simple person. I don't like to make things complicated.
There has to be more to you than that. Please tell me more. Elaborate on what makes you so special.
Well, I do have some interesting physical properties. The only time I really act any different is when I freeze because I'll become a white solid that looks like snow. Also, I can do something really cool that a lot of elements can't. I can reach a triple point, which is where I'm a solid, liquid, and gas simultaneously. So I guess I do have something to brag about.
Wow, you don't say. So nitrogen, do you have anyone special in your life right now?
I actually don't. Even though I do make many compounds, I'm a generally unreactive element, so a lot of guys don't really bond well with me. However, me and oxygen are pretty close. We can bond whenever there are sparks or a lightning strike.
Don't worry, nitrogen. I'm sure you'll find the right guy someday. So, are there any other dangers that other tributes should know about you before the competition?
Even though we are friends, oxygen might have to watch out. I have the ability to deplete all the oxygen in the air, which can lead to asphyxiation. Also, people shouldn't come too close to me because when I'm in liquid form, I can give people frostbite and cryogenic burns. Watch out for me on the battlefield tributes.
That's very good information to know, nitrogen. It was nice getting to know you before the games. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Our third element today, chosen to fight in the games, is from Group 14, Carbon. Hello, Carbon.
Hello, Caesar. How are you doing today?
Fabulous. And you?
Pretty good.
So, Carbon, tell us, what do you want to do to help the world?
Well, I'm in the air that we breathe, but I'm also found as graphite used in pencil, diamonds, which I'm sure you are familiar with in the capital.
Oh, we are.
And I'm also found in coal, which is my purest form.
So, I see you have some diamond patches on you at the moment. Why is that?
Well, I've been under a lot of pressure lately, and everybody knows that diamonds are just coal put under pressure, right?
Well, we should. So, what are you capable of chemically?
I don't really react well around water or acids, and I have the ability to make long strings and changes of atoms.
Ah, I see. So, then what are your physical properties?
Well, I kind of vary my properties. For example, as diamond, I'm very hard. I'm the hardest substance known to man, but in graphite, I'm very soft and I make it easy to write. Another example is my conductivity. As a diamond, my conductivity is really low, but as graphite, I'm a great conductor.
Interesting. Is there anything we should know about your tactics for this game?
Yes, I am planning on teaming up with only one of the chosen oxygen atoms. Together we make carbon monoxide and are very deadly. We can cause death within minutes if we are at very high levels.
Well, that's all the time we got for Carbon. Shit. Is it Carbon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lastly, from Group 13, please welcome Boron. Boron, I hear you're going to be a very tough element to beat.
Oh, I will. As a metalloid, I'm very tough and resistant to heat. Also, in my crystalline form, I'm the second hardest element on the MOH's scale, with only diamond ahead of me.
Hopefully, you won't be in your pure form, because the judges say you're too brittle to be useful. But how dangerous would you say you are?
I'm not considered toxic, but my compounds can be, and I can infect the stomach, liver, kidneys, and brains, which can eventually lead to death.
I can't help but notice your outfit. You're looking always lustrous black.
Not all the time. In my powder form, I can be dark brown, but as a metalloid, I'm more black.
Well, I think everyone wants to know more about you. Where do you like to hang out?
I'm usually in boron mines in arid regions, with two of the largest reserves being in Turkey and the U.S. I'm also in fruits, vegetables, water, air, and consumer products. I can also be in rocks from seawater and steam from geothermal activity.
What can you be used for, Boron?
Well, compounds of me can be used as a mild antiseptic, and I'm being evaluated to see if I can treat arthritis. I'm also used in fiberglass, prosthetic glass, fire retardants, bleach, fertilizers, and herbicides. When used in fireworks and flares, I produce a green color.
Well, before our time is up, is there any interesting facts about you?
Well, to start off with, in room temperature, I don't react with oxygen, but at a higher temperature, I do. Also, my reactivity depends on my form. For example, my crystalline form is a lot less reactive than my powder form.
I'm going to have to stop you there because we are out of time. Thanks for coming on the show, and hopefully you do good out there.
Thanks.